is good? What is good? What is Gucci? Courtney IG, and I'm back again. And this time we're talking about the 12-track mixtape, Big Pakachino from Pak-Man, a follow-up on the Coalition mixtape with Shaker the Baker. Jeez. So guys, Pak-Man is not new to the scene at all in any shape, way, or form. But I've been sleeping on him. I can admit that. Because I only started tapping in on him this year, I think, or last year, when I started to see the singles on the GRM Daily. I'm like, raw, this is sounding hard. This is sounding different. Like, okay, fair enough. And then, yeah, I started to put him on the For the Mindset playlist, cheeky little plug, it's on Spotify and all of that good stuff. And then I realized, my man's got a mixtape. Okay, let me tap into that. So guys, I'm going to jump straight into it. The energy.
It's the return of the legend again. I make everyone remember my name. Let's take a trip down
memory lane.
My life's been a movie, now I'm selling this pain. Cause I'm sick and tired of selling this pain.
Come on. When I heard that line, I'm selling this pain because I'm sick and tired of selling this cane. When I heard that, on that intro, that energy that I got from this intro, opening up the project, is why I'm doing this video right now. Because it was just like, it immediately pulled my mind to the nostalgic angle of how road rap trap used to be. Yeah, it put me exactly in that box. But then it still had that of like the 010 to 015-ish, if we're looking at that pocket to be precise. But it still has that freshness of what we've been consistently getting with the likes of Tiny Boost, Rimsey, Tef, Young Teflon to be precise. And it's like, those guys for me are the ones that come to the front of my mind as just keeping up the same energy as it was, but keeping it still fresh and jiggy and all that good stuff. So yeah, I just love the energy that we got there, guys. Let's give it a little more run. White, yeah, I'm saying. So he's an artist who just oozes that hustle. You can get that from those lines there. He just oozes that hustle, that work rate, track by track, as we progress through from the intro further down into the project. You feel that. Of course it's fast money talk. Of course it's, women, mob figure persona, like, bigger than life. You know what I mean? You gotta have that energy when you come into this lane. But there's songs like Boy to a Man, Life is Real, Memories, all with bigger picture, just smoking the hook with the melodies there, which cut deeper. Because on Memories especially, guys, he's drawing on not having a dad around, relatable to some people, you know what I mean? Relatable to many people. Losing his granddad, Nana, as I can remember, Nana, yeah. And turbulence that comes from moving from Pakistan to Brixton as an immigrant, experiencing heavy racism, which many of us went through growing up, or our family members have gone through, through the generations and all of that. Like, but he still lived to see 94. His granddad still lived to see 94 with the same wife. And that's big blessings, you know what I mean? And he even goes a bit more into that relationship with his father when he talks about it. It's been 13 years since he spoke to his dad on I Know. So yeah, guys, it's not just the standard here. So when I want to just encapsulate all of my thoughts on this, I'm going to say that take it in with open ears. Don't just take it as a surface level, yeah, it's another road rap project. No, it's not. It's not what you would expect, just cane flipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest boss. I made 10 million in a day. I'll get you whacked for whatever. It's not just that. Of course, the production slaps. expect that. That's a given. You know what I mean? It's not going to be anything else. Based on the singles I heard, I already knew he was going to come at a certain level. I just didn't know it was going to be this good, to be honest. And it's like, don't let the production fool you. That's what I wanted to say before I went off on a tangent. There's realness. Based on the way he's saying it, and based how he's delivering it to you, it's not just gang, 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 gang. That's what I'm basically trying to say. That's the environment that I came from. This is how he's painting it to me. That's the environment that I came from. But that ain't where I'm looking to go right now. And it feels a lot different to a lot of projects that I've heard in the same kind of lane and topic. Because it just feels like sometimes with this genre, people are rapping to be the hardest. Like, I'm the hardest, I'm the biggest boss. But here, there's details. When you actually pull back the lines of what he's saying and read it, there's details in there that make you feel, relatable. And I'm not saying that everybody doesn't do that, but I felt it here. I felt like he was rapping from the heart. The stuff what you're saying about your dad and your nana, granddad, and all of that feels real. It feels real. And this is just a mixtape. I was like, this is levels for a mixtape because it flows like a album or with those bigger picture hooks, bruv, levels. I'm telling you, levels for real. All right. So tap in, guys. Take it in. Open ears. If you never listened to him, even if you have, and you know him way more than I do, fair enough. But to me, this project's hard. I don't care. I ain't hear what anyone else wants to say to me. So, top 3, man. Boy to a Man, Pakachino, Memories. I'm giving this a 7.5 out of 10. You know what to do, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Inspire, enrich.